Give it up for Lisa Campbell.
Hi, I'm Lisa Campbell.
Woo! Woohoo!
Can't hear you.
Is this on? Hello? Okay, I'll go closer. Some of you know me. Some of you might recognize me from the school's PTO, Girl Scouts. Some of you might have seen me out running. If you don't recognize me, you might wonder why my voice sounds so familiar. It's because it's the voice of that woman, the crazy woman you can hear screaming clear across Stop and Shop. Duncan, stop! That's me. So next time you're at Snyder Field and hear, Duncan! Come on over and say hi. I won't bite your head off, I save that for my kids. I have two. In addition to Duncan, I have a daughter named Somer. I only have the two, which is probably a good thing. My mother had 6 children, so you can imagine what she sounded like at the supermarket. I was the 5th of 6, which is probably why I was given the most popular name for the year I was born. I could just see my mother in the hospital after giving birth to her 5th child. Someone said, Ann, what are you going to name your daughter? I don't know. What is she naming hers over there? Put it down. Now leave me alone. I'm not taking that. Facebook confirms Lisa was the most popular girl's name in 1967. Of course, I could have told you that since I went to school for 12 years with 4 other Lisas in my class, where I came to be known as Lisa S. It being so popular, you think my mother might have been able to remember my name, but no. At home growing up, I had to answer whenever I heard, Jeannie, Captain Marriage, or Stephen Christopher, Tippy! Tippy, Mom? Tippy's the dog. She died 3 years ago. I'm your daughter. Can't you remember my name? I'm Lisa S. I had a whole different set of names for my younger brother and myself being 5th and 6th. I just called us Oops and Uh-oh. Seriously, 6 kids like you set out to do that. Who knows, maybe they did. My parents were a little bit crazy. We always had 2 dogs running around the house too. Not the same 2 dogs, mind you, but always 2, just to add to the general mayhem. I don't have any dogs, cats, hamsters, goldfish, houseplants, nothing living except the humans, my house, my rules. It's quite enough to keep us all walked, pet fed, watered, fertilized, and in the sun. I don't need the litter box or to be carrying around bags of poop. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there we recently celebrated. Did you get your lighted barbecue remote control fork? And I always blow that joke. Did you get it? The problem is that the gifts for the dads always change, but mom's always the same. We always get a plant. Every year around Mother's Day, the school sent home a plant as a gift from the kids. It's much more than that in my house, more like a life lesson. After about a month, I show it to the kids and say, see what happened if Mommy ignored you? And they're really nice to me for about a week. Let me take a nap. School's out. Yay, my kids are so, yay, my kids are so psyched. Of course, they checked out somewhere around Memorial Day. Unfortunately, I didn't notice because I was done at Easter. Honestly, I get a call in May from a teacher. All I hear is that Charlie Brown teacher's voice. Wah, 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 wah. Yes, ma'am. Wah, 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 wah. No, ma'am. Wah, 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 wah. Yes, ma'am. Hang up, my husband's like, Duncan's teacher called, what do you want? I don't know. I don't really care. Here's a true story. I was the Mountain Park School's box top coordinator, which means kids bring in the box tops, I send them in. Not a very difficult job. We had a contest, whatever class brought in the most box tops wins the ice cream party. I'm in charge of the ice cream party. Still not a very difficult job. I get an email on Thursday from the teacher who won the ice cream party. I said on Friday, I confirmed we will have the ice cream party on Monday. So Monday comes, I send the kids to school, I get the car serviced, I run some errands, I come home, it's lunchtime, and I'm on the phone. And the other phone starts ringing, and I look down, and it's I see this school, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe Duncan gave himself a concussion on the blacktop again. So I answer the phone, expecting to hear the very familiar nurse's voice. Hello, Mrs. Campbell? That's not the nurse. Yeah. It's insert name of teacher who won the ice cream party. And now I'm thinking, why would she be calling me about Duncan's concussion? And I hope I make it home in time from the emergency room to get to book club, because I'm gonna need that glass of wine tonight. So finally I say, yeah? She says, did you get the ice cream? No. Not only did I drop that ball, I kicked it under the bed. It was playing with the dust bunny. But it's okay, it turned out all right. I got the ice cream, the kids had their party, and they don't want me to be the box top coordinator. I'm calling it a win-win. I'm joking about the schools, but like many of you, the schools are one of the reasons I live here in Berkeley Heights. That and the 17 nail salons, because I don't want to be too far from my next mani-pedi. I find as an adult that I still learn a lot from the schools. For example, the whole cover your cough thing. Silly me, I'd still be sneezing into my hand. Apparently I'm supposed to be sneezing all over my sleeve. As if it wasn't enough, I had to stop everything I'm doing and cross my legs before I sneeze. Now I get to throw my arm out in front of me and bend my head forward like I'm getting ready to strike the latest yoga pose, the sneezing mother. If you're not laughing at that joke, you've never given birth to a 10-pound bowling ball. I mean, baby boy. You wonder why I'm still screaming his name everywhere I go. That's it.